G'day legends. Well, crypto is back up again. I'm sure that's making people feel a little bit more calm, but it doesn't mean it's all over. As long as this tariff thing keeps going, that's what is causing the turbulence. Trump seems, dead set on getting what he wants, as we all probably knew he would. Did you take advantage of the downtime? I did, and so I'm actually making this video to tell you that I bought. That does that mean it was the perfect time? No, I bought on Sunday night American time, which is in Monday night Australia, essentially. And the reason I did that was I had to make a decision. In the morning, on the Monday morning, I expected, well, I didn't know what to expect. There was two things that could happen. The market could dump with ETF selling, or the market could shoot up from where it was with ETF buying of Bitcoin that I'm talking about. And because we'd been dumping for about 3 days straight and we were back down to a buy point I liked, I bought. And so I bought it about in the 81,000 range, I believe, for Bitcoin. And then, of course, I woke up and it was at about 77, but, 24 hours later, we're back up to 83. It's above where I had bought, roughly. And I didn't want to... The last time this happened, I faded and I went, I'll wait and see if it goes down to that, $76,000 region, which I had sort of thought it might get to, and it didn't. So this time I went, you know what, I'd rather just get it now, and that's okay, because in a year, 2 years from now, whenever I think that this bull market is over, it's not going to matter whether I bought Chainlink for $13.90 or for $12.70. It's not going to make a whole lot of difference, and that's what it's about. You have to sort of think like that sometimes. Doesn't mean I'll be right, doesn't mean that things can't go bad. I'll talk about that more later. For now, I'm going to actually tell people what I bought, because I like to be fairly transparent. Because obviously my channel is for helping people, so I never recommend anyone buy what I buy. But if you're putting out videos and you're talking about stuff, at least sort of, I think it's good to say a bit of what you're at least topping up on. And so I topped up on some Chainlink, which is my favorite blue chip. I topped up on some Superverse, which is my favorite more risky coin. I bought some more Ondo. I bought, hang on, I gotta think about it now. I bought some Sui. I bought some Virtuals and some AI16Z. And I bought some Casper and Jasmy. And so all of these were basically a DCA, but they were a DCA that I was waiting to do when the market was lower than, when it was at like 95,000, 94,000, whatever it was, when it was last up. So for my DCAs, I generally look to do them when the market has, had a pretty good downturn. So that is the top-ups in coins I did. They're the ones I've been focusing on lately. Some of them are quite risky as far as if something goes wrong, so that's what we'll talk about now. Recession is the word that could bring it all undone. Everything goes out the window as far as bull markets and stuff go if Trump puts the screws too tight into the economy over in America, and America goes into recession. Why does it matter if America goes into a recession? Because they are the biggest economy in the world. The financial markets essentially revolve around what they do. The crypto markets revolve around what they do because of that. Anyone that says to you that the stock markets and all that, NASDAQ and all that, that they are not correlated with Bitcoin and crypto. I disagree. Doesn't mean I'm right, but I disagree, because when they go down, Bitcoin go down. If they go up, it doesn't necessarily mean Bitcoin will go up, but it generally seems to be that if stock markets go down, the American ones, S&P 500, all that, if that goes down, Bitcoin goes down, crypto goes down. And my reasoning why I say that, generally think that, is because with the ETFs now and big institutions buying Bitcoin, just waving at a neighbour, if they're going to sell their stocks because they're worried about what Trump's doing, they're going to sell their Bitcoin as well. That's what that's what I assume they're doing. So if a big entity sells stocks, that same entity is not going to hold crypto at the same time if they're getting worried and selling stocks. Just my theories. But as I try to put on this channel, not really worried, because I'm not investing money that I can't afford to lose. I said in my last video, this was money that I won playing poker tournaments. I do a weekly poker tournament, and if I win, I put the money aside. Like, if I place, whatever. But I did win like 2 weeks ago, so if I win, I put the money aside and then I put it into crypto. So it's money that I can afford to lose. It's not coming out of my bills. It's not coming out of my mortgage. It's not coming out of my rent or anything like that. So if everything goes pear-shaped and, it starts circling the dunny, you don't have to worry if you're like me, because it's just play money that, it's the type of money that if you walked outside and set it on fire, not that that's a smart idea, but, like, you're still going to be able to live. And that's the idea behind it. So if you are putting in money that you do need, that's going to give you a far greater worry, and I do not recommend that. Not that I'm a financial advisor, not that I ever give financial advice. I'm just some guy in a hat on the internet that's talking to you from the bottom of Australia. Anyway, have a great evening. Now it's evening for here. Do something nice for someone else. Crypto Bogan out.